Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure unboxing and showcase we're going to be looking at the 1986 Japanese exclusive VSZ set. So what we're going to do in a second, we're going to unbox it live, have a look at the entire contents of the packaging. This is unused, so I'm not going to be getting the actual figures out and transforming them. We're going to have a detailed look at them, see how it was packaged, see all the paperwork and everything that came with it, and at the same time I'll give you a little bit of a brief explanation, I suppose, about this, quite illustrious little set. So as you can see, the Autobots were known as Cybertrons in Japan. Oh, excuse the glare. So we've got Cybertron there, and Destron was Decepticon. And the main reason for these three coming in this particular package is in Japan, you couldn't buy these individually. Buzzsaw didn't come with Soundwave. Soundwave actually came with Rumble. And as I say, Skids and Sunstreaker were not released individually. This is the third set. There are two others. One is the VSX, which is the Optimus Prime and Megatron one, which is literally the cost of a house deposit. And then we've just got the artwork there. So we've got product images on the side. Then there was the VSY, which is Grimlock and Soundwave, and then we've got this one as well. But the interesting thing with Soundwave and Grimlock was obviously they were also sold individually. Right, now what we've got on the back here is one of my favorite pieces of artwork. So this is the 1986 artwork used in Japan. So obviously the rest of the world, Hasbro, we had the same sort of characters. We had, of course, the two Titans, we had Triptychon, and we had Metroplex. But if you remember the artwork for them, they were just in base mode, whereas these, they're transformed. And for me, it's just one of the best pieces of artwork I've ever seen. Absolutely love it. Again, it's 1986. We've got all the movie bots. We've got what's known as the Scramble City Combiners. So we've got Menasor, we've got Superion, and I'm trying to see if Defensor's there. I can't see him, but basically we've just got, as I say, the 1986. It's a real good showcase for them. We've got the three, again, figures that are included in this gift set. There we go on the back. I suppose it's showing the transformation process, to be honest. And then we've got the tech specs as well. Now this is quite unusual for Japan. It's got the robot points on the back. Usually these are put into the flaps to save you damaging it. And we've got, just again, some beautiful artwork on the bottom, VSZ. Right, so let's have a look at this side. I love the way that you've got obviously the purple on this side for the Destron and the red on that side for the Decepticon. So let's nice and carefully, in fact, let's take the paperwork out. Let's have a look at the paperwork first then before we open up the actual set. So the good thing about, well, I suppose they had so much more paperwork. They had a feedback card, which funnily enough, oh, it hasn't got it. That doesn't bother me. We've got an additional bit of instructions for Skids there because, of course, he came with such an abundance of weapons. We've got the unused sticker sheets here. We've got the tech spec decoder. And then let's just see, this will be, they have, this is literally, oh, there's Buzzsaw's sticker sheet as well. And we've got all the instructions are on one sheet. So we've got Skids on the one side, Sunstreaker on the other, and Buzzsaw's there, and how to, of course, apply all the stickers. I didn't know they were going to do that, to be fair. Oh yeah, Sunstreaker's also on this side as well. This is not uncommon for most of the gift sets. If you watch any of my other Japanese exclusive videos, like for Dino King, for example, they did exactly that. All the instructions came in on one. Brilliant. Look there, we've got Cybertron versus Destron. There's that lovely artwork again. And as I've already said, we've got mainly the Titans. Let's see how this opens up. Oh, we've got an additional 2 robot points there. There we've got, so this is going to be, of course, the 84, 85, and some of the 86 toy line. Absolutely stunning. So good. I'm just seeing if there's any errors on this. I don't think there is by this sort of time. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, no, yeah, Cliff Jumper is yellow. C57, there's a yellow Cliff Jumper there. And there we go. So what else have we got? Nothing much. Oh, of course, Cybertron versus Destron. Again, this is advertising the fact that this is also available in a gift set. And then this is, again, really interesting. You can see we've got Astro Train there, who's white. For those of you who are unaware, he was originally released white. And the reissue of him, they did come out white. Now, the main reason for this is, number one, he was going to be an Autobot, so he didn't have the Decepticon colours. And number two, it looks obviously more like a shuttle. Right, the back of it, we've got Cybertrons. Scramble City, as I say, is referred to as the combiners, where you can swap all the limbs over. And there's some of the original artwork there, again from Japan, not seen anywhere else. Yeah, you can scramble the limbs over. And also in Japan, they basically had their own cartoons, their own continuity of videos, whereas obviously Sunbow was doing their own thing. Right, let's have a quick look inside the actual packaging then. So carefully take this out. And what we've got then, so these are held in by these bits of polythene, like so. Just remember where these go. There we go. And then of course you would be able to push these out via the holes in the back. Now with regards to accessories, we've got Skids' roof, isn't it? There, Skids' weapons are there. We've got all the missiles and stuff still on the sprue. This must have been on a sprue, so I doubt very much they'd have packed them like that. And it looks like these have actually fallen off. But as I say, I'm not going to be transforming them. Hopefully you understand as you're watching this exactly why. To be honest, I've got individual reviews of these in the Hasbro boxes on this channel anyway. This is just a very, I suppose, special set that, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't think I'd ever have the opportunity to own. And exactly that, I just wanted to share it with yourself. And I've had loads of interest on this with regards to me posting it on my Instagram, which if you don't follow it, it's toys_rus. And exactly that, same as the other things. If you're new to this channel, there's quite a few Japanese showcases like this, shall we say, where we're just looking at some of the rarer figures and rarer box sets that you might not have ever seen. So I'm going to see if I can get the paperwork back in there, but I'm going to do all that off camera. This has been the Japanese VSX gift set from Takara in 1986. I hope you like looking at it. Again, if you like more things like this, keep your eye on the Japanese exclusive figure playlist. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.